Today, I want to challenge myself with you guys, the viewers. TYBC, or Take Your Boss Comments, is a series where each episode is focused around a single boss and I complete challenges given to me from the comments to make each boss as difficult and entertaining as possible. The best part? Each comment I decide to use for the video will receive 5 mil GP in-game, and the best comment will receive an extra 10 mil on top of that. With that, let's get into the episode. Hello everyone and welcome to episode 1 of my newest series, Take Your Boss Comments, that I hope you'll enjoy as much as I have already. The boss or bosses I'll be focusing on in this episode is Bryophyta and Obor. To start off each episode, I'd like to complete some of the combat achievements, as Jagex actually gives you some challenges to complete for every boss, and some of them are actually quite interesting, such as killing Hydra with full Dharok, and killing Kriara with a Black Salamander. Unfortunately for this episode, we're killing Obor and Bryophyta, so the challenges aren't too interesting, so to make them a bit more fun, I'm going to attempt to complete them all in a single kill. Here's the gear setup I'm going to try to complete all 4 challenges with. I went ahead and brought Fire Blast and Snare, which hopefully should immobilize him and should hopefully help me not take any damage off prayer if I'm praying range. I'm in a free-to-play world, and yeah, let's just hope for the best. And there is the Obor kill, and it looks like I got 4 combat achievements, but unfortunately I know I definitely missed one of the medium combat achievements. I definitely took some hits off prayer, but I think I learned a lot from that kill, so I actually want to try to complete all 4 yet again with the same setup, and let's see if we can actually do it this time without taking any damage off prayer. Well, unfortunately I suck, so let's just go ahead and move on to Bryophyta. Here's the setup I had for Bryophyta, and as long as I pray magic, use my anti-poison, and I'm really quick with my rune axe, we should have no problem completing all the combat achievements, and we are on a free-to-play world. Here's one of the combat achievements. And there are the other combat achievements. Seeing as I got 4 combat achievements after killing it and 1 during the kill, I think that is all the combat achievements other than the poison and the 5kc one, so that is completed on the first try, unlike Obor. However, we still have to kill Bryophyta with poison damage, so let's just get that out of the way. And with the blowpipe, finishing off Bryophyta with Venom was no problem whatsoever, so now let's go ahead and get into the actual interesting challenges, the ones from you guys, the viewers. Since this is the first episode, I don't have any comments from the last video to go off of, so I reached out to some of the Oldschool Runescape content creators instead. The first challenge comes from TYBC, who wants me to kill Obor and Bryophyta with 1 HP and full Dharok to a G-Maul combo. Sounds simple enough until he also added that I am not allowed to use overheads. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, it actually worked. I tanked like 3 hits at Obor. I thought for sure I was gonna die to Obor. But somehow we hit terrible on the first hit. Then we ended up getting like an 86, I think I saw, and then the G-Maul ended up finishing off. Good job, G-Maul. Good job, Dharok. Let's give Bryophyta a try now. I've made my way to Bryophyta, and I have a feeling that this may not end as well as Obor did, since Bryophyta actually has a magic attack, but I'm going to give it my best shot. Hopefully we go in there, DH a nice big hit, and finish it off with the Granite Maul. And yeah, that's kind of what I expected. The next challenge comes from George, who wants me to kill Obor with only using Wind Strike and kill Bryophyta only using a Bronze Sword. I thought this challenge would be very interesting, especially since even with full Ancestral and the best gear I can afford and 99 magic, I don't think I can hit higher than a 2 with Wind Strike, so the Obor especially is going to be very interesting. Let's give it a go.
One eternity later.
That was probably the longest Obor fight I have ever done, but we got ourselves a combat achievement for it, and we also completed the fight only using airstrike. Next up I have Bryophyta with a Bronze Sword, and I have a feeling this one may be a bit easier. And there we go, both challenges are now completed. The next challenge is from Doug, and he wants me to kill Bryophyta with holy water. Now, of course, Doug will give me a challenge like this because holy water is an extremely annoying item to get. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit of it. Bryophyta with holy water. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. The holy water like smashes the glass when you throw it, and it's actually attacked really fast. The only problem, I don't seem to be doing any damage. Like, is my like a... Does this not even do any damage? I swear holy water does damage. Yeah, I didn't even bring another weapon. I guess I have a dragon axe I can try to finish the kill with. Okay, I got the kill, but I did have to use a dragon axe, and I have a feeling that holy water can't even damage Bryophyta. And I have another feeling Doug knew that, but he just told me because Doug is probably one of the biggest trolls in this game. So I'm going to call that challenge completed, but yeah, thanks Doug for that. Mogul Kirby wants me to kill Obor, but I have to fletch my own bow and craft my own armor mid-kill, and I assumed I also have to fletch my own arrows, so let's give that a try. And there we go, we got ourselves a magic short bow, a glory. And there we are, Obor killed with all gear that I crafted myself inside the arena. That was actually pretty fun. Dark World Order wants me to kill Obor with nothing but chef's equipment, and that includes the food as well, so I can only use things like potatoes, tomatoes, and onions as food. Let's give this a try and put on our best Gordon Ramsay impression. Nice to meet you, Obor. I ask that you do not take me lightly, as I'm about to commit assault with a deadly weapon. So let's go ahead and give Obor something to taco about. Hasta la vista, Obor. I hope you find inner peace. Hanani wants me to kill Obor, but before I do, I have to roll a dice, 1 to 6, which correlates to a specific color, 1 being red, 2 being green, 3 blue, 4 pink, 5 white, and 6 black. And whatever color I roll, I have to gear up with that specific gear, including food and potions. So for example, if I were to roll green, I would have to only use green potions like a super combat potion, probably something like adamant gear, so on and so forth. And if I'm not mistaken, those are all colors of the Power Rangers. So it sounds like I get to become one today. I just went ahead and googled a dice rolling simulator. I have a 6-sided dice, so let's see what we can roll. Looks like we are going to roll a 3. Is this rigged? Can it go more than just 3? Okay, so it looks like I rolled a 3 originally. I just wanted to test if I can roll other colors. And if I am going to be 3, that means today I am going to be the Blue Ranger. Go, go, Power Rangers! I decided to go with the Dragonstone armor since it looks way more like a Power Ranger than just classic Rune armor, and I even decided to go for Ceradome and Crozier. Even though it's extremely weak, it kind of resembled the weapon that the Blue Ranger used, so let's give this our best shot. And just like the Power Rangers, I have taken down a giant monster, and since I got blue as color, I decided to bring the blue boater since it is a Hanani staple, so good fight, Obor. Similar to becoming a master chef, Telecom wants me to become a master woodcutter of sorts and take down Bryophyta with a full lumberjack outfit and a ruin axe. Let's see. Now unfortunately Telecom didn't tell me what food to bring, so I decided not to bring any to make it a real challenge. Talk about a close challenge. That was actually really fun and actually really hard, and we actually got 5kc, so that is all of the Bryophyta combat achievements completed. And all of the challenges are completed as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If so, please subscribe for future episodes, and the boss I'll be focusing on in the next video will be Jad. I encourage you guys to comment your most creative challenges for each boss, as every challenge I use will receive 5 mil GP, and the best comment will receive an extra 10 mil on top of it. If you're curious how to submit a challenge, all you have to do is make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comment in the YouTube comment section. Make sure you leave your RuneScape username as well, so I know who to give the GP to, and make sure either your private is on, or you can just add RS name MaxNick in game. You can also submit challenges through my Discord server, where I will always pin the active boss I am currently working on, in case you're not caught up with the series, and I will always announce the winners in the Discord as well, if you want to know if your challenge was picked. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I'll see you in the next one.